Mother's Day to all of our mothers. What a wonderful, wonderful day to celebrate you, and thank you so much for being with us today. We do want to honor our mothers, and we'll have a short video in just a second to do that. But I'm glad that you're here at White Plains this morning. If you're visiting with us, you make yourself right at home. You can fill out a Connect card from one of our ushers if you'd like. We'd love to connect with you. But we're so grateful for an opportunity to come and to worship today. I want to remind you of a few announcements before we begin. Make sure you got the bulletin and you read through that. But I want to hit a few of these announcements and one that's not on there. First of all, we will not have our Sunday evening service tonight. We don't on Mother's Day. Give you time to spend with your family. So take that opportunity to do that. If you're able to go see your mom or spend some time with her today, make sure you do that. So today we will not have an evening service. Then also, I want to mention something that's not in there. On June the 1st, put that on your calendar. June the 1st, we're going to have a Low Country boil. I always want to say broil. Low Country boil that day. And we're going to have a celebration that day. We're going to celebrate one of our church members and someone that's in our community. It's a secret of who it's going to be, but we want to give them something. It's kind of sponsored by the men of our church, but it's for everybody. It's for the entire community. We'll start advertising for that heavily. Cane Creek will be here playing for us that day. We'll have some good time on June the 1st, so mark that on your calendar that evening. So looking forward to that. All the other announcements should be in your bulletin. So I want to skip right to our mothers today. If you are a mother, I would love for you to stand this morning and be honored. And I'm going to ask my wife to come to the pulpit at this time. I'm going to ask Lindsay to pray over our mothers and just thank the Lord for them this morning. Lindsay, if you'll come.
Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I thank you for the opportunity to be in your house again this morning, Lord, and I thank you for the opportunity to serve alongside with such dear family and friends. And God, I thank you this morning just for the gift of motherhood. Lord, I don't take it lightly. Lord, I thank you for the gifts that you've blessed our family with. And God, I pray, Lord, for every mother standing in here, Lord, I pray for her strength. And I pray, Lord, that she just seek you first in all that she says and thinks and does. And just bless the women of this church as they lead and encourage in their homes, Lord, and not just within their homes, but as we lead and encourage each other here within our church. And God, I pray just a special touch of comfort on those whose mothers may have already passed on, Lord. I pray, God, that you just touch those women as they go through this day, Lord. And Lord, I just thank you for the opportunity of being a mother and the blessing that it is. And Lord, I just thank you that your mercies are new every morning and that we can rely on you daily. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. We love you, moms. Let's give them a hand. All right, you may be seated. Enjoy this video in honor of our mothers today.
We are moms who are pouring ourselves into our children every hour of every day. We are grandmothers who are also playing the role of primary caretaker. We are moms who are waiting to have children and trying our best to see the struggle through the eyes of God. We are moms who are learning the challenges of a blended family. We are moms in the workplace who are trying our best to balance competing expectations and demands. We are moms with adult children who are leaving our homes to pursue their own dreams. For packing lunches late at night. For cleaning out their backpacks, then filling them again. For offering gentle guidance to your own grown children. For becoming taxi drivers and appointment schedulers. For making sure the right baby doll is in their arms before they go to sleep. For helping them pay back their student loans. For cleaning and sterilizing and cooking. For doing their laundry and his laundry and our laundry. For praying and loving and forgiving and falling down and rising to your feet again. For the mom who is overworked and exhausted. For the mom who seems to spend a million hours on a million little things. For the mom who pours Jesus into her family as best she can. And God Himself not only celebrates what you do, but rejoices over the uniqueness of who you are. You are seen, and you are loved without limits. Welcome to Mother's Day.
Before we proceed, I do want to mention one other important milestone in the history of our church today. For those of you who may not be aware, it was 1 year ago on Mother's Day that Pastor Brad and his family started their ministry here at our church. Amen. And I want to personally say, and also speak for the church, thank you. Thank you for being obedient to God's call here. Thank you for what you and your family have come in and done to our church. It's been an awesome year. I mean, you can recognize things that are changed superficially in the church, but also we've had a great change in spirit in our church. We've got a lot of new faces here in our church. It's been a great year. We love you and your family. We appreciate what you've done. God kept bringing us back to you, and we're so glad that God worked it out for you to be here. And just by this past year, I know that it was God's plan. God had a great thing in mind for us, and it's been a great year. So thank you. Welcome to 1 year. I hope it's the first of many countless years that you spend here at White Plains. But thank you for being our pastor.
Alrighty, let's stand and sing page 786 in your hymnals. There's not a more appropriate song to sing, I think, this morning than Count Your Many Blessings. So let's think about the words as we sing this morning. Page 786. When upon life's billows you are tempest tossed, when you are discouraged thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Are you ever burdened with a load of care? Does the cross seem heavy you are called to bear? Count your many blessings, every doubt will fly, and you will be singing as the days go by. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. On the last. So amid the conflict, whether great or small, do not be discouraged, God is over all. Count your many blessings, angels will attend. see the dawn of the darkest day, Christ on the road to Calvary, tried by sinful